Hey guys, it's Joanne from 15 Spatulas, and today we're going to make maple buttermilk scones. These maple scones are my favorite scone. I love maple syrup as a flavor and an ingredient. Like, the only reason that I make pancakes and waffles is so I could put butter and maple syrup on top. And I would say it's joking, but I'm totally not. I love maple syrup. This recipe in particular, I developed to be nice and soft and fluffy. We've got a maple glaze on top, and we sprinkle it with some chopped pecans because maple and pecans go so well together. And it's a really quick and easy recipe to make. It's really great for brunch. Let me show you how to do it. Add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar to 2 cups of flour, then add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and stir that all together to combine. Next, cut a stick of butter into small cubes, and put those into the flour mixture, and then rub the butter pieces into the flour. And what you want to do is break down the butter cubes with your fingers, get them coated in the flour until no large butter chunks remain. Then add 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk to the bowl, plus a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and stir that around to distribute the liquid, and be pretty gentle with it. You don't want to overwork the dough. And once it kind of clumps together and looks moist, you're going to dump the dough out onto your baking sheet and start pressing it out into a square shape or a circle if you want to do triangles instead of squares. And you're going to use a knife or a bench scraper to cut it into 9 even pieces. And then you can spread them apart on your baking sheet and bake them in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes. While those bake, you want to chop up about a 1/4 cup of pecans. And then you can make the glaze by adding 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup to a cup of confectioner's sugar, as well as 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. You're going to whisk that together until it's smooth and there are no more clumps, and it should have a runny texture to it. Once the scones have cooled off from the oven, drizzle the glaze on top of each scone and then sprinkle on some of those chopped pecans, and it's ready to enjoy. All right, it is time to taste one of my scones, and I just think these scones are so pretty. I love the glaze and the chopped pecans on top. Let's give this a taste. So soft. You know, scones really range in terms of their texture. Like the English scones that I posted in the summer, they're really soft and super fluffy and light. And then some scones are kind of dry and crumbly. Not dry in a bad way, but you know, they kind of have that texture to them. And this is somewhere in the middle. It's got a nice bite to it, but it's really fluffy and soft as well. The maple glaze on top is really sweet, but that's a good thing because we only added a 1/4 cup of brown sugar to the actual dough. And then the chopped pecans really tie it all together, and I think they're so pretty on top. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make this recipe, and I do hope you give it a try. I hope you're enjoying fall. I just love fall. It's my favorite season, and I can't wait to share more recipes with you guys. See you next time. Bye!